now we're cooking with gas. We got it. I think we got it going now. Now we're cooking with gas. We got it. Yep, yep, yep. Okay. Sorry, I was probably silent for that entire thing. Oopsie whoopsie. Okay, it still says one person is watching. I think that is still me. Um, Playback. It still says it's going through here, but it sounded like it was coming out my speakers. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, and OBS has disappeared again, but it still says it is streaming, so who knows? Alright, so now that we're here, hopefully you can hear me. We're actually, real quick, we're going to save our project, and we're going to, where is it? Preferences, edit, preferences, general. We're going to go, where do I need to go? Audio hardware? Yeah, we're going to change this over to headset. Don't show again. We're going to hit OK, and then we have to restart the program, I do believe. So this time, now I can hear it through my headphones. So, you can see here, I have my audio. It's just video with when I had a lens cap over it. It's around 3 minutes and 46 seconds. That includes me messing up and stuff. And my music here, oopsie, music here is just right at 3 minutes, and so hopefully I can either cut down or figure out something. Figure out how to make that fit. Well, real quick, let's see if I can't. There's a way to show. Change folder and search options. View. Search. That's not what I wanted. I want to see, like, I know there's a way to change, like, what you have here in this details pane. Whoa, nope. Navigation pane. Sort by. Aha! Choose columns. This is what I wanted. So let's see. I bet you there's one for length. Length. Perfect. I don't ever worry about track number or any of that, but I'm just going to leave it for when I do use music stuff. And I think, does that apply to video? If I go to details? Yes. Nice. Okay, cool. Alright, so I go back to here and I go to details. Perfect. Alright. So we're gonna import our music to this guy. I'm gonna bring it over here. This isn't gonna stay here. What this is gonna do, this is just, we're just gonna reference this. That way we can line it up and stuff. Just see how it looks. So, it's obviously way too loud. Let's see. Where's the audio thing? That's a bit too quiet. I need mind control. Oh, yep, it's freaking it out. Because After Effects doesn't like doing what it's doing right now. Oh boy. Oof. Okay, yeah, my computer's struggling a little bit. So now that that's had a little bit of time to settle, the logo there, we're gonna do a radial wipe, which is a neat little thing. I think there's a CC radial wipe. Yeah, I don't want to do the scale. Okay, so let's do this one. And we're gonna. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That did it to that. Let me drag that. Yeah. Okay. And then we're going to move the white center to there. And I want it to go this way, which is counterclockwise. And so, start angle is, I don't know, like probably 60 degrees. Shoop, shoop. That's not exactly what I wanted. Let's do clockwise and see what happens. Shoop. Oh, that is clockwise. I don't know what I'm thinking. Um, that looks good there. Um, we're gonna move it up a tad, and then also change this to 90. We're gonna move it to there. No, we're not. I don't like that. Okay, let's move it back. So around there. Man, I know I saved something, maybe. Doing exactly what I'm trying to do. It was like, it gets rid of the, it does like a white, basically what I'm trying to do, but it goes along the, like it tracks along the shape, which is nice. Uh, okay, so yeah, I guess we'll just stick with this because I don't know how to do what I was going to do. We can throw the feather up a little bit, which is basically going to make this a little bit softer. And then we're also gonna throw a little motion blur on it. And then we're gonna change this, give it a little frame, keyframe to frame, give it just a little bit of time, and have it done. And then we're gonna select those keyframes, do this thing, select those. So we want it to, I want it to start slow and go fast. So that's going to be this one. Nope. Why is that reversed to what I think it is? Or no, wait, was that right? Yeah, that was right. Alright, so then we're going to just drag that there. That's way too quick. Oof, no, don't do that. Alright, now that we have it, though, let's just do that. That's still, like, way too quick. Let's just, instead of doing what I did, select these again, and do this. So it kind of goes and slows down a little bit. Alright, so actually what we're going to do, we're going to go back to what here. We're going to adjust the keyframe to be right on the edge of where we want it to be. Wow, this is not doing what I thought it would do. How long? What? That's not right. I'm very confused. What is happening? So wait, this is done by like 15%. Or no, wait, when does this say done? Done at 76%-ish. So let's change this ladder thing to 80. I want this to play real time. I still don't like that. Man, I really wish I could figure out how to do wipe transition along a wipe transition along path. Let's see if I can figure it out. Hmm. Hmm. Let's just mess around and see if there's any other wipes we like. Let's try. Okay, what are these? I don't know what most of these are. What is a clock wipe? Why does it already have keyframes? I didn't keyframe it. What are you doing? That's really weird. Let's just see what that does. Oh, that's real weird. Let's change it to clockwise and see if that does anything. It just sorta does that. Okay. Why did it bring a radial wipe? That's not what I picked. I picked clock wipe. Oh, that's like how that if that's what it is. Okay, that's just like a different name but same thing. Okay. What is an insect wipe? That sounds weird. It's not dragging on here, is what it's doing. Okay. What about one of these? What does that do? It's just real weird, apparently. Yep. Um, how about what is an iris wipe? Huh. How do you keyframe it? Um, oh, nope, nope, that's not what I want. Nope, we're not doing that. Linear wipe's not gonna do what I want. Mm, uh, huh. That's interesting. Okay, so this is saying that they did it by animating a mask, which is interesting. Mm, all right. We're gonna oof. Okay. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna keep those there, even though they're off right now. But just so we can, the only reason we're doing that is so we can know what we're doing, so we know where we're putting these keyframes at. And so we're going to get a pen tool, and we're going to draw a little box like that. And what that's going to do is mask it. And so we're going to go to mask, and we're actually going to change this to subtract. And we're going to animate this frame by frame, but it's not going to take very long because it's real short anyways. And so the first thing we're going to do is grab this. We already keyframed that first one, and we're actually going to just do this and move this up because it's still covering. Alright, so now let's go here, next frame. So what that's going to do, and now we're going to drag this down. We're gonna bring the feather up a little bit, just so it does like that. Okay, so next frame. What we're gonna do now, actually, do we need the pen tool for this? How do you do this? I forget how this works. Nope. Okay, maybe we do need the pen tool. Stop. I don't want that selected. Well, this isn't what I want here. Undo that. Clickety clackety. Nope. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. Let's just get rid of that. I guess I can do. Ooh, oopsie. Let's just do that. Hello. I don't like what just happened. Pen tool. Click. Drag. Perfect. Click. Drag. Perfect. Alright. Next keyframe. Whoop. De-dope-dee. Not what I wanted. Click. Drag. Click. Do you need the pen tool to do this? Nope. Apparently not. Next keyframe. Click. Drag. Need the pen tool. Click. Drag. I'm going to drag this one down too, actually. Alright. Next keyframe. Drag. Click. Drag. And that one's pretty much just going to stay there. Let me make sure this is doing what I think it does. Yeah. It's not the prettiest, but, you know. Okay. And next keyframe. Pen tool, click. Oopsie. Click. And we're going to drag this down here. Next keyframe. We're going to do like this. Actually, we're going to bring this over like here. Actually, let's do like this. Stop it. Okay, next keyframe. Gonna pen tool. Click. Drag that there. Click. Drag this here. Okay. Next keyframe. Click. Drag this here. Click. Drag this here. Okay, I see now an issue. But it's okay. It can be fixed. This just needs to be dragged out a little bit, like so. But it's going to need to be done that on all of them. Because it's the reason it's doing that is because it's got a feather on the on the mask, which basically makes it to where you have a gradient of opacity. Alright. What happened? Oh, I guess I do need this. Oops. Let's just drag this out a bunch. Okay. Back here. And we're gonna do next keyframe. We need a pen tool again. Frickin' dang it. You have to be so precise with what you click sometimes, and it's really annoying. Pen tool, thank you. Okay, next keyframe. Just do one of these, and another one of these. Alright, so we're like doing all this work, all this tedious work, and what we're going to end up doing, what's going to end up happening, is we're going to probably end up cutting out some of these keyframes just so we can adjust the whole thing to our liking. And so that way we can adjust the speed and like sort of do keyframe velocity without actually doing keyframe velocity, if that makes sense. So, alright. Next keyframe. Why are you like this? Oh, stop. Okay. Gotta get some pen tools. Is it just P? How do you do this? That's not it. G. That makes a lot of sense there. I tell you what. Hey, is there a way to do this? Maybe not. I don't know. Stop! Why are you like this? You have to be so precise. And this next. Oh my gosh! I want to die. Okay. Bam. Maybe. We did it. It's beautiful. But it does do what we want. Oof. It's struggling. Alright. So, it looks how I want. Now I just need to probably cut out a couple frames here and there. So I want it to speed up near the end. So what we're going to do is we're going to get in that area. Whoa. And we're going to do one of these. Alright, and so what we're going to do is, obviously we need the last one, but we probably don't need the second to last one. So let's do that, and we're going to just delete every other keyframe, and then we're going to space it out a little bit more, like that. And let's see how that looks. Alright, it's going to struggle for a little bit. Alright, now let's watch it. So it goes from here. I'm okay with it going from there all the way to there. Alright, let's actually just kind of do this to everything. Alright, let's just undo what I just did. Give it the first two, give it the second two, like that, and maybe that'll speed it up. What am I thinking? I'm such an idiot. I have to do this. Okay, that's fine. Alright, drag these down, 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 drag that one down. Okay. It's not going to get any faster if I don't move the keyframes. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. It's not bad, but I don't particularly like the ending of it. It's a little too quick for my taste. Alright, that's better. Alright. So, actually, what I'm going to do is actually have this scale go all the way to the end. Alright, let's see how that looks. Alright, so what we're going to do, so we have our base. This is the thing that's scaling up. So we're going to do this, and we're going to actually leave that where it's at, it's fine. And we're going to actually change this, instead of 100, we're going to change it to, say, 115. That way we've got a little bit of wiggle room. And we're going to have it just shrinking for the first 5 seconds down to its normal size. So it's real slow, real gradual. And we are gonna, how do you do this? All right, we're gonna grab, nope, we're gonna grab these. What we want is what am I trying to do? Wait, like that? Maybe? I don't know. This is throwing me off. I just basically don't want it to, yeah, that's fine. Alright, so that's gonna be our intro. There. And then we're gonna, we'll export this real quick. We'll leave it at, say, 5.5 seconds, which is right there. So let's, Ooh, let's do this. Cut all those to there. Grab this guy. Cut it short. Alright. So now that that's done, we're going to export Adobe Media Encoder Q. So this is the intro. I'm also going to throw in some fancy transitions, or not transitions, but like little animations for everything. But I'm going to do that after. I'm going to have it be on top of the final exported MP4 from Premiere. So got Adobe Media Encoder here. And it's gonna take a minute to load because that's what it do. Alright, and I was doing a GIF last time, but we're not doing that this time. I'm gonna do H.264, high bit rate, that looks good. We're gonna change this to, yeah, that's actually fine. And just do that. And let it do that. It's only a 5-second clip, so it shouldn't take too long. But while it is doing that, I'm gonna go pee. Alright, I am back, but um, it is 9 p.m. here, 9:38 actually, so 9:40, and I haven't eaten yet today. That's the magic of ketosis, I guess. I guess I didn't break it yesterday, which is lucky. Um, so I don't want to make food, so I think Gonna make this even worse on myself, apparently. I'm gonna go up to Whataburger and get some dinner. So I'm gonna pause the stream. I'm gonna eat my dinner. I eat quick anyways, but I will be back with and I will continue because I'm awake here. I'm not really tired because I slept for a whole big